Imagine a world still young. Picture a time before humans walked the earth. This is where we find Nüwa. She's a powerful goddess in Chinese mythology. Nüwa is a creator, giving life to everything we know. She's also a protector, defending her creations from harm. Most importantly, Nüwa is a healer, restoring balance to the world. Nüwa's story is ancient. It tells us about the beginnings of humanity, but it also reveals something deeper. Nüwa's tale reminds us of the constant struggle between order and chaos. It speaks to the power of resilience and hope. In the vast emptiness before creation, Nüwa existed. She was a beacon of creativity and compassion. With her own hands, she would shape the destiny of humankind. Hers is a story that echoes through generations, reminding us of our connection to the universe and the enduring power of hope. Let us now journey back to the dawn of time. Let us witness Nüwa's incredible acts of creation, protection, and restoration. The world was silent. The land was empty. Nüwa, in her wisdom, felt a pang of loneliness. She longed for company, for beings to share the beauty of her creation. So, she took clay from the Yellow River. This was no ordinary mud. It was infused with magic and the spark of life. With care and precision, Nüwa molded the clay. She shaped heads, arms, and legs. Each figure was unique, reflecting the diversity she envisioned for her creation. As she breathed life into each clay figure, they transformed. They became the first humans. But Nüwa wasn't finished. She wanted to ensure variety in her creation. Some humans were formed with meticulous detail. They were destined to be nobles, wise leaders, and skilled artisans. Others were crafted more simply. These became the common folk farmers, merchants, and laborers. And so, humanity was born. From the nimble fingers of a goddess, life began to flourish on earth. Nüwa's heart swelled with pride as her creation spread across the land, filling it with laughter, love, and the promise of a bright future. Time flowed like the rivers. Nüwa's human creations thrived. They built villages, cultivated crops, and filled the world with their songs and stories. But peace was fragile, soon to be shattered by a catastrophic event. High above, a terrible battle raged. The god of fire, Zhu Rong, clashed with Gonggong, the water deity. Their fight was epic, shaking the very foundations of the world. In a fit of rage, Gonggong, the defeated god, rammed his head against Mount Buzhou, one of the pillars holding up the sky. The heavens cracked, the sky ripped open, a gaping hole appeared, spewing fire and water upon the land. The world was plunged into chaos. Floods swept through villages, swallowing everything in their path. Fire rained down, turning forest to ash and boiling the seas. Nüwa's heart ached as she watched her creation suffer. She had breathed life into these beings, and she could not stand idly by as their world crumbled around them. A mother's love welled within her, fueling a determination to mend the broken sky and restore balance to her creation. The air was thick with smoke and the stench of destruction, but amidst the chaos, a figure of hope emerged. Nüwa, with her infinite compassion, refused to let her creation perish. She would mend the sky, no matter the cost. Her heart ached for her creations, their cries mingling with the roar of the elements. A mother's fierce love ignited within her, driving her to action. She would rebuild their world and offer them a future free from fear. Nüwa knew this was no easy task. The sky's wounds ran deep, and ordinary methods wouldn't suffice. She needed something extraordinary, something powerful enough to fuse the heavens back together. Her gaze swept over the ravaged land, searching, seeking, and then it struck her. The 5 colored stones, each representing an element of the world, held the key to her salvation. Section 5. Gathering the 5 colors, a desperate search. Nüwa knew what she had to do. She began to gather the 5 colored stones. She ventured into the heart of the ravaged world. Each stone represented a vital element. Red for fire, blue for wood, yellow for earth, black for water, and white for metal. Finding these stones was perilous. The world was still reeling from the disaster. Volcanoes erupted, spewing molten lava. Floods raged, creating treacherous currents. But Nüwa pressed on, her determination fueled by the plight of her creations. Finally, after a long and arduous search, she had them all. 5 stones, pulsating with the essence of the world, lay before her. They were not just rocks, they were the building blocks of creation, and in her hands they held the power to mend the sky. Section 6. Atop the ruins, the sky mends. Nüwa ascended Mount Shushan, a peak untouched by the devastation. From this vantage point, she could see the full extent of the damage. The broken sky wept, pouring torrents of water and fire upon the land. With a heavy heart but unwavering resolve, she built a massive fire. The flames roared, consuming the 5 colored stones. Nüwa chanted ancient words of power, her voice resonating with the rhythm of creation. The stones melted, fusing into a radiant paste. For 77 days and nights, Nüwa tirelessly worked. She gathered the molten mixture and soared across the sky, painstakingly patching the gaping hole. Slowly, piece by piece, she stitched the heavens back together. As she worked, the rain ceased, the floods receded, and the fires died down. Section 7. Legacy of the Mender Nüwa's enduring impact. Nüwa's task was complete. The sky was whole again. The world was saved from annihilation. She had stared into the abyss, and through her courage and compassion, dragged humanity back from the brink. But her ordeal had taken its toll. Exhausted but triumphant, she lay down her weary body and drifted into a peaceful slumber. Nüwa's legacy lived on. The Chinese people revered her as a goddess of creation, healing, and protection. She became a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, hope and determination can prevail. Her story served as a powerful metaphor. It reminded people to strive for balance and harmony in their lives, and to act with compassion and selflessness. Nüwa, the divine artisan, had not only created humanity, but had also shown them the way forward, reminding them of their own potential for greatness. Section 8. The Cosmic Dance, Order and Chaos. Nüwa's story isn't just a tale about a goddess, it reflects a universal truth. The universe is a constant dance between order and chaos. Sometimes destruction and suffering are inevitable, like the shattering of the sky. But even in the darkest moments, the spirit of creation persists. Nüwa's tireless efforts to mend the sky embody this spirit. She reminds us that even when faced with overwhelming challenges, we have the power to rebuild, to heal, and to restore balance. Her story is a beacon of hope, reminding us that we are not defined by the chaos we face, but by how we choose to respond to it. The scars of destruction may remain, a reminder of the fragility of existence. But so too will the stories of resilience, of courage, and of the unwavering spirit that drives us to create, protect, and heal. Teacher 9. A Tapestry of Belief, Nüwa in Chinese Life. For millennia, Nüwa's story has been woven into the fabric of Chinese culture. She is more than just a mythical figure. She is a symbol of hope, resilience, and the creative spirit that resides within us all. Her influence can be seen in art, literature, and everyday life. Temples are erected in her honor, adorned with intricate carvings that narrate her story. Festivals celebrate her deeds, reminding people of her sacrifice and inspiring them to lead virtuous lives. Even today, parents share her tale with their children, instilling in them the values of courage, compassion, and the importance of striving for balance in a world that often feels chaotic. Nüwa's legacy is a testament to the power of storytelling. Her tale, passed down through generations, continues to resonate with people from all walks of life. She reminds us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit, like the heavens she mended, possesses an unyielding capacity for repair and renewal. Section 10. Our Universal Mother, a Timeless Tale. Nüwa's story transcends cultural boundaries. Though she may be a Chinese goddess, her tale resonates with universal themes that touch every human heart. She is a creator, bringing life into a world devoid of it. She is a protector, shielding her creations from harm, and she is a healer, restoring balance when chaos threatens to consume everything. In her, we see echoes of other mother figures from cultures all over the world. She is a testament to the enduring power of feminine energy, the power to create, to nurture, and to mend. Her story reminds us that hope and resilience are not abstract concepts, but fundamental forces that reside within us all. So the next time you gaze upon the vast expanse of the sky, remember Nüwa. Remember her courage, her compassion, and her unwavering belief in the power of creation. Let her story inspire you to face your own challenges with the same determination and grace, knowing that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, the human spirit, like the heavens themselves, can be broken, mended, and made whole again.